I posted something today about you.
About me?
About you.
I hadn't even seen that.
I found a really cool video of a little itty bitty fox trying to climb a kid's play slide.
That's adorable. I haven't even seen it, and I know it's adorable because baby foxes are adorable, and I would know.
And you would know, and that you know why I wrote about you. I took the vlog, and I said, I got to show the picture of Tracy McCray with a fox.
Did you post that picture?
I did. Your senior picture.
Wonderful. Well, if you've never, ever checked out our webpage before, now would be the time to start.
It is true that Y105FM.com is now blessed with one of the most amazing, and you can look at it, and you'll go back to it later and still not believe the awesome 80ness of it. The fact that there's a fox in your lap.
Now, what am I supposed to post about today? That was a shoo-in for me. I guess I could post about it, too.
So why? Why a fox? I mean, I know the story, but tell the story. Why do you have a fox?
My favorite part about that picture is that people think it's not a real fox. Like it's a stuffed fox, which is even funnier.
Right, because you put a stuffed fox in your senior picture.
Like you would
This isn't my real cat.
Let's see, how can I do my senior pictures in something memorable that I really look forward to?
Do my hair big? Check.
Giant wicker chair? Yes. Stuffed dead fox? Of course. No, this is a live fox. His name is Gumby. And the spring of my junior year in high school, my uncle accidentally killed all of the little kits in the den, ran over it with a tractor. And the mother fox was gone, as is often the case after they have their babies. The mother leaves so that there's no predators that can find them. And this little baby thing was left. It was the only one that survived. And so as anybody in the 3-county area does, in my home state area, they bring it to my mom because my mom has got some sort of Dr. Quinn medicine woman, I can keep anything alive thing going on.
She's got the voodoo.
She does. And this thing was very, very young. I mean, just probably born that morning, kind of young. We really didn't even know what it was.
It was still in the bassinet.
It did not have a pointy fox face. It was not red. It did not have a little white tip on the end of the tail. It was just a gray blob with a round head, and really only a mother could love it. It was not very cute.
And a pacifier that said, I'm a fox.
And so my mom did what she does. She keeps it alive. And to that point, if you look in our family cookbook, there is baby critter food recipe. If you ever need to keep anything alive, you can use her recipe. And pretty soon, a couple of little white, the days go by, it stays alive. A couple of little white hairs show up on the tip of its tail, which was the first hint we had that it was a fox. But we'll keep it alive, because why not? And pretty soon, the ears started to kind of poke up because they were folded down. And pretty soon, the nose started to grow long. And the next thing you know, boom, it's summertime and we got ourselves a full-on fox.
And domesticated?
Living in the house. Pretty much domesticated. But here's where the lesson of animals are always wild comes from. And I don't care if you've been training tigers and doing a Vegas show or if this is a animal that's been captive since birth. This thing was never with other foxes. And still, when it would come with us to the chicken coop, like a dog or a cat would, kind of following along behind, it would get by the chickens and it would go into a zone and its ears and nose would start to twitch. I mean, you can't go against nature. So don't say it's just an animal. It's not going to hurt them. So but that's an aside.
How long did you keep the fox?
He's just stayed around. We let him go outside in hopes that he would run away. In the middle of the night, he would come and scratch on the screen to my sister's room and because he'd want to get let in. So then she'd let him in.
That sounds strangely like my childhood.
He loved
we let him wander around hoping he'd run away.
He loved playing on the linoleum in the kitchen because it was slip, 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 slip. And so then it coincided with, it's time for me to get my senior pictures taken in July. So we took Gumby the fox along and took some pictures with Gumby the fox.
Wow. Well, that's a beautiful picture. I recommend you check it out at Y105FM.com. If you do not, check it out. Your life will truly be less because of it.
We keep saying at like the next big birthday bash, because I'm all about birthday bashes, we're going to make all sorts of T-shirts with that picture on it. And that's how you'll know that you're getting invited. If that T-shirt shows up in the mail, then it means you come to the party.
Right. The fox picture, really. If you don't check it out, you will be less.
The Y105FM Early Morning Show with James Raby.
Despite his fame and fortune, he strikes me as a lonely man.
On Y105FM.